Hey girlies, today I wanted to do this YouTube video for you guys. I want to show you guys how I do my makeup, and I feel like I want to show you guys my tips and tricks on how to make yourself go from little girl to Mr. Serial Man. So let's get started. So as always, the first step is, getting in your comfort zone, changing into something you feel like a bad bitch in. Next step is to fucking put some lotion on your face. So after that, I let it usually sink in, and then I go in with primer. The primer I use is by e.l.f. The Jelly Pop Dew Primer is Ciate London Dewy Skin Vitamin C Glass Glow Primer, and they're even better mixed together. Once we're already prepped, primed, next step that I love is brows. So I just go in with a brush like this, so this type of spoolie, the one that's like really thick. Okay, so I'm in the middle of doing my gel on my eyebrows, but I had a tip for you guys. So while you're doing your eyebrows, I'm gonna try to show you better. So go like this, do it how you normally do, and you know how there's always a little bit of excess gel, you just flat it down. After that, we go ahead and take our pomade. I use the e.l.f. pomade in medium brown, and let's go ahead and shape them. So let's go here and just go like that, make a line, and start building the shape that you want. So then you're gonna go right here, go back to the shape, and then just connect the lines, go down. You see how we got that nice fade? That's what we want. And here, just brush it out a little bit. Let me do the other brow off camera, and I'll be right back. So here are the eyebrows looking like. You want to conceal your eyebrows with a brush that is like this, a flat brush, and it's very thin. It's thin, like it's thin. And go in with my favorite concealer, which is the Milani concealer. You just want to get very little bit product like that. So let's go ahead and get these eyebrows to shape your face. So I'm gonna start right here, and we just make a line, and then going this way, you just continue. So just drag it down with the same brush. You see, like that. Just get a little bit, just tap it, and try to make it look exactly the same, or at least symmetrical. I'll show you right now how I do it. Let me pick up my eyebrows and just... Okay, so here I'm just doing the exact same thing to the other brow to try my best and make them look identical. So I'm just taking my e.l.f. concealer that's more my skin tone. It's the e.l.f. hydrating one in the shade medium peach. We're just gonna use a dense angled brush. So first, try and blend out the lighter concealer. So once that's like mostly blended out, go ahead and go in with this. So it's like that. And also put this all on your eye to set your eye. Let's go ahead and do this side. Eyebrows are already looking snatched. The Maybelline Dewy Smooth Normal to Dry in 115 Ivory. First, let's make sure we conceal. A tip I have, if your foundation's too runny and you're, you know, using it the way I am, put it on your hand, and you can just get more whenever you need to. So let's go ahead and conceal the top. So let's first conceal this nice one so it could be our outline, and then we'll conceal the other one. Get an angle like that, like so, girl. And then you just follow through with the tail. Yeah, I like using foundation for the top because it looks seamless, and that's what it needs to be. And then if it doesn't look that blended out to you, just go ahead back in with your little blending out brush. Now let's do with the other brow. So just get it from your hand. Now let's try and do this right here.
Oh my god, I was not blinking, so I might have some tears in my eyes. I just blend it.
That's how I do my eyebrows. My foundation, I like to use a dry beauty blender to just apply it. I'm gonna show you guys this awesome brush for foundation. So you're just gonna tap on your nose and get right there. So if you guys want to have a flawless base that is super smooth and full coverage, this brush, the Foundation Blender by Real Techniques in 213. I usually just get it and blend it out. Try not to put any foundation here because that's where we're gonna conceal.
I usually take my time because sometimes I want to do multiple layers, so you need to have a good base.
This is how I do it. This is how I get my face looking snatched every single time. You want to go ahead and get this, go a line here, a line here, a line there, and you can make it thick. It's okay. So like that, that. Kind of like, you know, like, and then right here, especially that pimple. And a little bit right here, and of course the little exclamation point on your nose. That is crucial. Hey, okay, so I'm back. This is the brush. I want to see if it'll work good for concealer. So you just want to take your time. It's this one by Wet n Wild. It's in the shade 806, Where's Walnut. Here it is. That is where we're gonna apply it. Apply it half an inch above. And then just go. And then do the same thing over here.
Put it like that, and then a little sliver right there, and then whoop, whoop. I like perfect jawline, and then okay.
I do have two separate brushes for my contour, and I believe you should do the same thing. This one that is more fluffy and dense should be for powder, and this one I feel like is better for when you're actually blending the cream contour. Okay, so the way I blend it out is the way you'll get it to be good. Is that, oh, also I use my brush like this.
Start blending it up already into the temples. Try not to drag it as much down, and
Go ahead and start blending this one, and I usually just diffuse it.
Let's go ahead and blend out this while it's a little bit dry.
You saw that? And then it just snatch me up. Now go ahead and do this. I usually just do that and do that. Side to side, side to side. There's some people like that. And then this one, just, I don't know how I do it, but I like hold it and then push it. Kind of like that. So it could just blend. This will have your highlighter game on point. Dot it real tiny and go like that. And then if you want, put some there, put some there. Get a little bit more. And that's where you put it on your high point. Your cheek. So just first put it on. And then right now we'll blend it out a little bit. You just go in with your finger and blend it in, and it just seamlessly blends in. Now the wet products are complete. These are my go-to setting sprays. Long lasting forever and ever makeup setting spray by Palladio. Here it is. I got it at Sally's. And then this one, the elf one, the coconut one, I love this one, so I'm gonna do it right now. This is just to melt all the wet products together. So let's go ahead and set everything. Powder I use is the Fit Me powder in Fair. This is from Contour, Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless powder, and then the highlighter. So I like to use these. So I just tap it, tap it, tap it. You have a good amount there, and then let's just go in right there, and then you just tap, 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 tap. And the other side, tap, 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 tap. Right here where the freaking pimples are at, and on the sides of my nose.
And let's go ahead and do the line. Let's start it at the middle. And then you drag it down. And you do the other side. Middle, up.
Once you've done that, that's when you go back to this brush. Right here, I'm just dusting everything off. Now it's time for contour. And going with the more fluffy one. I think this one's by Wet n Wild. Wet n Wild. And the other one I used was by Elf. I do it sideways, like that, kind of like, and you do it the same way, like that. Just get some extra warmth in your face. And do the same thing. Just drag it up for our little neck and chin and my jawline. Just gonna, now let's go ahead and contour my nose. To contour my nose, I use this dome brush.
Go in with the same contour color, and you just make the lines out that you want.
And then on the bottom, of course, you get that little button nose, and then just to connect all the lines, you know. Let's continue on with our Wet n Wild highlighter. I have two highlighting brushes. This one is for my face because it's bigger, and this one is for my teeny tip of my nose and the little line. Luxie, it's a precision blending brush 243. So let's go ahead and get the tip of my nose ready, and you just go do, 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 do. And then the whatever's left, you go here and re-highlight here, here, or just go ham, because I love highlighter. Like I said, I don't know why, but I like to highlight here and here. They're filling these. I think we are. The glue I swear by is the green duo glue. This is if you need to curl your lashes with this busted ass curler that sometimes doesn't even fucking work. And curl it. Mascara first, because these lashes are not about to look busted and rusted. And this is cute, but not cute enough for me. This is where we learn together. This is where we're gonna talk together. Look, there's two hearts, a baby one and a big one. Let's put these fucking lashes on. Okay, girls, so here we are with the eyelashes. Look at that. That looks a little cute. another angled brush and just kind of diffuse it. The best and final step is to do your lips. Pick some product up and line our lips. Kind of follow the same thing here, which is a little like pout. Now I am just outlining my lip to the way I like to outline my lips. And right here I'm filling it in. So this is the finished look. This is how I turn back into my baddie cast. I hope you guys enjoyed it, enjoyed doing your makeup with me.